Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about how we're going to get a return on our investment. So I googled how much does an average employee wellness program cost, and from wellstep.com it costs between $150 to $1,200 per annum per employee. So let's say it costs $10 a month on the very low end of the scale. $10 per month for employee well-being and employee wellness. And the way the model works is that you have an employee in a workplace, you have their boss in the workplace, and then you have HR. Yeah. And these guys get on and they do their work. Yes, I'm the boss and you're the employee. And if you have any emotional problems or problems in the workplace, which I'm not trained for, I refer you to HR. Yeah. So you get a referral to HR, human resources, and human resources usually outsource that emotional stuff to an employee wellness provider or an EAP. Employee Assistance Program, and then they subscribe monthly to that program. And usually what happens is the employee has a phone number that they can dial, and they get in touch with the EAP, and the EAP then refers them to a doctor, psychologist, social worker, something like that. Now, what I'm proposing is we're building a global EAP program specifically for substance abuse in the workplace. Substance SUB abuse, in the workplace. Because when substance abuse is happening in the workplace, if the employee's good at their job, the boss keeps quiet. And if the employee's bad at his job, the boss doesn't know how to interact. They get referred to HR, HR tell them what they must do here, and hopefully they go and seek treatment. However, because it's such a stigma-based illness, these guys don't make use of these guys, and we're looking to change that. So with what our platform does, with Pocket Rehab, Pocket Rehab is an anonymous app of peer support. And what peer support is where people have been through the similar challenge, can get in touch with other people, and they can support each other. So what we have with our academy, with Workplace here, is what we do is we train and certify coaches. So here we have highly trained, ethical coaches, recovery coaches, available to this field. So if somebody's in trouble here, they can get hold of a coach and they can get the assistance they need. It is completely separate from an EAP program in the sense that the workplace don't get information back. And what it does do is it creates an environment and a space where people can start to talk about the problem, because this really is a stigma-based problem, and this costs the executive a fortune in the workplace. So what happens is, if people sign up and subscribe to us, say that was an annual cost for a company, let's call it $12 a month, $12 a year, $1 a month, $1 a month to get access to this platform, so that in fact, they can have access already. All we need to do is talk about it in your workplace environment to make people aware of this, and then the network that we have. So our network, why you'd want to partner with us, is because we've been specializing in substance abuse and addiction treatment. I've personally been doing it since 1996, and then our treatment facility's been running since 2001, and our school and recovery coaching's been running since 2008, and we're a public benefit organization. We're a PBO, yeah. And all the money that gets generated here comes into this trust. Yeah. And so it's a not-for-profit organization. So that really brings a sense of wellness, mental wellness around it. And it takes away the pressure of having to get patients ill to make money. Yeah. So what I mean by that is it's a public benefit organization where everyone benefits. The guy from Pocket Rehab, yeah, Damien, I would say that app is worth 10 million. Yeah. And then me, what I want is I want 1 million. Yeah. So for each dollar that's kind of spent and put into the trust, we're looking to raise 100 million. Because we know that for each dollar spent on wellness, you save $7 on the judicial cost and $4 on the treatment costs. So what we're trying to do is get people well, or when they're sick, get them treated so they can come back into this environment and perform again, and to basically use technology to provide a much better service than that is already available. So we've got offices in New York, London, or the UK, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and Hong Kong. And as users roll out this app, we're looking to get 1 million users. Yep. And that 1 million users, that becomes a asset to cure the world of addiction. I hope that makes sense. Please ask questions. And there we go. Okay, bye-bye.